another fun video at MZ Creates. As most of you might know, I just got back from my vacation to Vietnam and Malaysia. And the last video I shared with you all the classes that I took and all the stuff that I bought in Vietnam. And in this video, I'm going to share my Malaysia haul with you. So the first thing that we did is we landed in KL and then we went to Georgetown in Penang. And that is where I found the most beautiful stuff. The first place that we visited, and I usually don't buy tote bags, but I had to buy this, is this Peranakan Mansion. And I cannot express in words how much I just loved this place. It resonated with me. There was color everywhere. There was a lot of chinoiserie stuff. There was a lot of Chinese influence. And there was just color and design everywhere. As you can see probably from this image, it was just bright and beautiful. And so this is the place that we went to first. And I found all sorts of little treasures there. This set of coasters. And these are so lightweight because they are plastic. So I got this set and I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I want to, use them as wall art or as coasters. So we will see about that one. Then I found this tile. So Georgetown and the Peranakan culture is kind of known for its beautiful tile work. And so I picked up this one little reminder, probably to go on my desk. And then they had these beautiful vases that are like magnets. And I wanted to put them up on the wall near my desk. I'm going to show you that wall. I'm going to do a tutorial, kind of like a walkthrough on that, because it's really become a beautiful idea wall. It's very 3D and it's very inspirational. It's very happy because, I get to revisit many beautiful moments and beautiful thoughts. Then I got this set, which is different kinds of houses, and they tell you which kind of styles for the architecture. And I just love that. And again, this is very similar to what we have in the old city here in Lahore. Obviously, the architectural style is very different, but the houses are kind of, all together and very, very beautiful. So I picked these up. A lot of the stuff that I got in Malaysia was paper goods because Malaysia also has a bookshop called Book Excess, and they have a website. And what they basically do is they pick up all the excess stuff and inventory from a lot of publishers. And I ended up buying 30 books. I might do a video on those 30 books. I had to buy extra luggage, of course. So, but it is so worth it. Beautiful books at great prices. And again, I just love the concept of someone having a bookshop that is just run on excess stuff and they sell it at a discount and you save that stuff from the landfill. So, it's a win-win. These I just fell in love with. And these are toothpick holders. But I mean, you can do whatever you want with them, I guess. I'm probably going to have one on my vanity and at least one on my desk. Could also make a cute little paint cup. I don't know. But I fell in love. So they came home with me. And then my sister-in-law got me these lovely little bookmarks. And they've got a doll on each. And I can obviously display them like this, or I can use them as bookmarks. I will see what I want to do with that. While walking through Georgetown in the heat, it was very hot, even in December, I came across this shop called the Notebook Lab. And my brother-in-law was like, "Did you look this up?" And I said, "No, I did not look this up. I just stumbled upon it." And he said, "This is so perfect for you because they do personalized notebooks." And you can choose from spiral bound or like traveler's journal style, and they let you choose the inserts, good quality paper, and they let you choose the color of the cover, the color of the elastic, the color of the bookmark. But they also had some like pre-made books. So this is Munka paper, if you ever go there and you want to look it up. And they have dotted, they have blank, they have grid. And so obviously I picked up a few of those, one for my sister, a couple for me, because I don't have enough notebooks. And I'm not going to be defending that at all. Then I got this little lipstick case. Again, it's made with that, you know, Chinese brocade, which I love. Just adore it. I did get some fabric as well from Vietnam, though not Malaysia. This is a placemat that I came upon in one of the home stores, and I just really liked it. It's also very sturdy. I thought it would make a good art journal cover for our upcoming junk journal art school, where we will be turning anything and everything that we can lay our hands on into beautiful journals, and we will fill the journals with beautiful thoughts and beautiful artwork. So if you want to sign up to get notified as soon as I release the free chapter of the Junk Journal Art School, because yes, there will be a free chapter, please sign up on the link below so that I can let you know. Now that I'm back, I am going to start filming very, very soon. So I'm very excited about that. And then obviously, wherever I see stickers, I buy stickers. I mean, I don't know how to explain. I just love them. Again, moon, you know. My name means moonlight. So anything celestial themed, I have a free pass to get. And then there was this little street market where I found these adorable little charms. And look at these Disney princesses. I just fell in love with them. It was like my inner child was saying yes, yes. And I bought them. I've done a lot of inner child work this past year, so you know, I think I'm carrying around a lot less guilt. I think that is one thing for sure. I also got this like washi tape, but it's like separate stickers that you can take out. Then my sister-in-law got me this fan, and I think it is so beautiful. But it was also very handy in Georgetown because it was so hot. Then there's this Chinese store in KL from where I got this Lego set. Kind of, it's called Fantasy. It's not official Lego, but it has the little prince and this beautiful clock in a clocher. So I got this. I have already made it, so this is empty. Then at another art store, I got some paper. Obviously, they had a lot of stuff from like American crafts and all, but I usually, you know, get that from the States. This was very unusual to me, and again, as you can see, my theme. And I want to use this for my journal in 2025. Now, when I went to this gorgeous notebook store, I also picked up some fiber because they were selling pre-made tassels, but I wanted to make my own. So I got that, and then they had these mini albums, which I thought were pretty cute. Not opening, so we will just cut it off from there. So this is what the album looks like. And you might have guessed what I'm going to be doing with it, because what they want you to do is basically just use everything and like put your pictures in there. And then they have this little bag. The seals are pretty tight, so I'm just going to be opening them like this. They have this little bag full of like chipboard embellishments that you can use. So, you know, maybe you're supposed to, from what I can see, create like a little picture frame mini album. So I think I am not going to do that because I think this will make a beautiful journal. And I will show you how, probably in our junk journal art school, because I'm going to be using this because it's supposed to go like that and like that. And I'm going to use this as the front and the back, and I am going to put it in a spine and create a notebook. So that is what I'm going to do with this. I love looking at things, you know, slightly differently. Sometimes you find things that, you know, you just look at them and you get an idea and you want to do something different. And I say go for it, because it's all about doing things that make you happy, especially when it comes to creating. I think a lot of us feel like we have to follow some sort of rules or just do what the kit tells us. Well, usually I take the kits and I take them apart and do whatever I feel like doing with them. And I think that's more fun. And you have permission to do that. You don't have to ask anybody. This is another thing that I picked up that I really wanted to try, because we have beautiful fabric here in Pakistan as well. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I just really love this pattern. You basically just turn this into a tray by fastening all the buttons. How fun. I wonder if I could do it this way, because I think you see more of this, you see less of that, but we'll see. So I got this for inspiration. Then I ran into the sweetest old man at this night market who had these watercolors that I had to have. I think I now have paintings from about 10 countries at home. And this is another thing that I love to do. I love to support local artisans whenever I travel. You know, a lot of people might think that I overspend, and yes, maybe I do. And I'm very blessed that I'm able to do that. But I also think that whenever you travel, at least pick something up and make sure that you are, you know, contributing to the economy, to the country that you are visiting, and that is giving you so much. Because honestly, Vietnam and Malaysia, they just gave me so much in terms of ideas and love and just opening up my heart and mind to, you know, other cultures, other people. So I love these. I am going to be changing the matting, because as you can see, he has painted till the edge, but then he kind of covered it up a little bit. So I don't want that. Yeah. So I will take this off, have it matted and framed properly. But I really like these. And then I got this coloring book. I had one from Vietnam, needed one from Malaysia. And again, I got it because of all of the patterns. I am also going to be doing like a traveling tangler series. I am a certified Zentangle teacher. And whenever I travel, I see so many beautiful motifs and patterns that I deconstruct and turn into tangles. And I am coming out with my new book shortly that starts with my home country, Pakistan. But then, you know, I have one that's coming up that's about Kazakhstan. Then there will be one on Georgia, and there will definitely be one on Malaysia and one on Vietnam, because I have so much inspiration. So there is that. And then the rest of the stuff is basically postcards and paper engineering stuff, which again, I mean, I just adore. She had to come home with me because she has incredible attitude, and I just fell in love with her. I really like her attitude. So she will be on my desk. Then again, you know, more gorgeous artwork. I'm going to hold this up for you so that we try and get rid of the glare. And different kinds of artwork. I mean, look at this. These are bookmarks. His beard goes behind the page. And all of these are bookmarks. And you can use them in journals, or you can actually use them as bookmarks. But I mean, what a neat idea. And then there are these wooden pieces. I think they are magnets, but they're made with recycled offcuts. And look at this. I mean, the laser work on this is pretty incredible. So I really like these. Got these. I think there was a third. There was a third. Oh well, must be hiding somewhere. And then again, could not resist. Where am I going to put all this stuff? But I just couldn't. And then these I fell in love with. So different things from their culture, like icons from their culture, they just turned into postcards with a little bit of history. So this is the traditional Malaysian boat. This is the Kolik boat, is used by Muslim communities living in the southern provinces of Thailand to as far south as Kelantan, Malaysia. So these are the designs that you find on these boats. Then these are the hornbills of Malaysia. This is the traditional Wow Bulan, which is their kite. Beautiful. Just absolutely. It's called the moon kite. Then this is Nyonya Delights. It's like a recipe card. And I love the mother and daughter sharing this. Leatherback sea turtle, other kinds of turtles, another sweet flower, national flower of Malaysia. Then Peranakan culture. And you can see, I mean, there are different kinds of like representations again. Different kinds of art styles, which I love seeing. This was a sticker pack that I got. These are the stickers in it. They are going to go into my journal now. Really love this. It's very whimsical. I will find a place for it somewhere on this wall that I am facing. And then another couple of these. Peranakan origins, the start of a culture. I just fell in love with this entire culture. Just everything about it. Banana leaf rice. And then I found some stickers. More stickers. More stickers. You see, I don't have to say no to stickers because they are so light. And then I got this, again, this is a pop-up. And I hope I'm able to show it to you properly. But basically, what this is I'll have to like very carefully do this and maybe pop up a picture later. But let me see if, yeah, here you go. So it's going to be like this. And then there are two in this. So this is the other. So these are great for like putting in shadow boxes because they kind of pop out. The doors will open and all that stuff. But again, I love the gold foiling. Love the designs. And then I got this little watercolor painting book. And this is the kind of book that kind of has the watercolor in it. Oh, and it has the brush in it as well. That is so cool. And it's got like a thick back. And then these are the star signs. So Pisces, Aquarius. So I thought this would be like a fun thing to do maybe for my planner. Like every month, paint one, put it in. Really liked this, so picked this up. And again, more 3D engineering that totally blew me away. Wait for it. Look at that. So that's a library. Isn't it just darling? I'm going to have to get this framed in a shadow box so that it is not ruined. And then there was one that I picked up. That's Malaysia. So let's open this one together. There we go. Just Love it. Just love it. And then second last thing that I got was this set of 4 postcards that open up, each with a different scene in it. And the way you're supposed to display them is like this. Yep, so that there is dimension. And I'm wondering if there is some way for me to put these all together, maybe have them framed that way and then put a light. That would be gorgeous. And you know, sometimes you can turn a simple thing like a postcard into a really beautiful memento if, you know, you frame it well, or you know, use it in a journal, you use it to make a book. So it can turn into anything really. This one I'm going to leave the way it is. This is about the Peranakan culture. And I got this at the Peranakan Mansion. And it just shows you the different rooms. They've been painted here and a little bit about them. And that was my Malaysia haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I have certainly come back with so many ideas for so many classes and so many videos. So I hope that you will press that subscribe button and click on the bell so that you are notified whenever I post a video, which will hopefully be very soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.